Welcome to Let's Talk About It. This is your boy, the Black Kelly, Separate LeVar Helmet, in the building with our special guest. We turned this into a hip-hop show today. Short notice, man. So, I'm going to introduce the first man that set this up. The man to my right, man, Mr. Postal Man. Where my W-2s at coming up, though?
Hey, man, he coming. We got him on the way.
Man, Eric Skiller's in the building today. Across from him, right here, we got this braided up heifer.
If you don't stop calling me heifer.
Okay, wench. Anyway,
We
we got Antoine Cherrier in the building.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Good equipment here. Yeah, you ain't on the hoop.
The hate is unreal.
All right. Across from her, we got the guest of honor in the building.
Yeah.
Man, CEO of Maxed Out Mondays. If you ain't never caught it before, be sure to tune in each and every Monday. Yeah. We got Max Julian in the building.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes,
we got the man right here. He got to feed his face first.
Definitely do.
Cigar, please.
Yeah, did.
Corey C.L. Crockett's in the building.
Mr. Out West.
That's how my girls run for what's next, man. All about the business.
And so, look, we want to let you guys know you can catch us on.
You see how they trying to start because I'm the only female here. Now they want their rights.
There's another female.
There's another female in here.
No.
She's like, no.
She not over here though. I'm over here.
Incognito.
I'm over here. But I got all y'all asses.
That's
So
what
let's
she
go.
not doing.
Where he come from over there from that ship?
She know you gonna hold it down, though. She know you gonna hold it down.
Get it cracking. Let's go.
Real.
So with that being
Baby
said,
spaghetti.
you can catch us on iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spreaker, Facebook Live, everything across the social media links right now. We got special events coming up, man. Hey, thanks to Mr. Jatim Young, we may have something to do with All-Star Weekend to kick it off Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
So we finna kick this off right now. Everybody heard news based on Sunday, man, about the death of Kobe Bryant.
Hey.
Rest in peace.
It was felt throughout the country. I think it was felt worldwide. You know, 41 years old,
Nationwide.
accomplished a lot. I'm gonna get everybody's feedback
Motivation.
coming across the table. Max,
Beyond.
since you're a guest on the show, my man,
Yes, sir.
give us your thoughts real quick.
Man, to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Gang members in the building.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of that.
Yeah. She a part of it. Affiliated. Yeah. Her name is Tarnish now.
Hello.
Look at him. He shook her hand.
Hey,
She ready.
what you got for the thought with Kobe?
I mean, yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you. And a lot of people might not agree with me on this, though, but I ain't even gonna lie. I'm from the Mike era, bro.
right.
You feel me? And I ain't trying to belittle, you know what I'm saying? As a father, I was hurt. Super hurt. Like, I could never fathom what I could tell my daughter in them moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was more hurt than anything. Like, but I liked it Kobe as a person more than I liked him as a player. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm from the Mike era. You feel me? Like, cause I come from the Mike era. Like, so anybody came out the mic, I'm like, yeah, you know.
Fuck the nigga.
Nah, I wasn't fuck him, but you know what I'm saying. But I liked him. I liked him Mike so much that anybody that came after him, I gave him a hard time.
Cause
You feel me?
He had shoes to fill.
So
He did with him.
Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I liked it Kobe like as a thinker, as a father, as a person, more than I liked him as a player. Like, granted, he probably did more than Mike ever did. But I loved it, that nigga, from the, like, I used to listen to his inspirational, the positive affirmations that he put on the internet. Like, on YouTube, like, you can look at my phone right now. I got Kobe positive affirmations. Like, not because he just passed away, but I used to listen to this dude, like, on a day-to-day. Like, sometimes I wake up in a slump. You know what I'm saying? I done told Eon this shit. I wake up in a slump, and sometimes you just need to hear that good, you know what I'm saying, that good shit.
Yeah, you need that positive.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Kobe was one of them people, like, he got a lot of them joints on there to where he show you, you know what I'm saying, on some different type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So you like Kobe was a human being than a player.
Exactly.
So what you got? Because you said
Man,
we want to show
you know, I'm right up under my uncles, you know what I'm saying? Him, this guy, and my big cousin, but
This is gonna be one
You
of
know,
those podcasts.
I
every
come
week.
from a
Friday night. Welcome.
like 3-4 years
Like
of
some
running
Trump?
him. You know what I'm saying? It meant a lot to me.
Hell no.
And what he said is facts, but what I look at is
I'm on the
like
podcast.
it's a spit image. It's a mirror.
Right, yeah, younger
When you
nigga
look
though.
at Kobe doing his highlights, it look exactly like who.
Right.
That's why you get Kobe a hard.
But I'm
image,
saying though,
but
you a younger nigga though, so you younger than me, so
Yeah.
you get it.
That's
you get
why I
it.
said I
Right.
grew up under my uncles and my oldest cousins.
Right.
Right.
He come from the Kobe era.
But I don't
we
see
come
no
from-
difference. I don't see no
It
difference.
ain't, I ain't saying it was, but I'm just saying it's a difference in the age when you a younger nigga.
But I respect your thoughts though, because as, like you said, Kobe as a human being, then Mike as a human being. You know what I'm saying? Mike was more laid back.
Yeah.
Kobe was more entertained.
Mike was
involved.
more calm.
You know, Mike ain't in cahoots with none of us.
Yeah,
you know
Mike
what
don't
I'm
give a fuck.
That's true. That's true.
But
And to
Kobe
that-
involved.
And to that, since you the current panelists on here, we want the female's perspective about how he's being viewed from the woman's point of view. Kobe, the death of Kobe.
It was heart-wrenching. Very heart-wrenching when I was at work when I heard about this. And when I was looking at my phone, I saw, I was looking at something, but then, I got an inbox about Kobe Bryant, dying in an airplane. I'm like, what? And then I looked on the news, and there it was that he had helicopter, airplane, whatever. He went down, but then what really got me, it's not the fact that, it got me that Kobe was going, because, Kobe is an inspiration to so many people, especially some of the younger people. His 13-year-old daughter was on there.
Please.
That right there, that took a part of me outside of myself. Because all I could think about was, what could have been going through his mind as he grabbed his daughter. And I don't care what nobody said, put this out there. I keep hearing all this craziness about, well, you don't know what's going to happen when a plane crash. Go straight to hell. That man grabbed his daughter. And I know God is my witness, strike me down. Now I guarantee you that man grabbed his baby and he held his baby. And all he could do was tell his baby he loved her over and over and over and over again until that plane hit that ground. Fuck what you talking about. He grabbed his baby. And I put my life on that. Because if it was anybody else that loved their kids the way a lot of us do, I don't give a fuck how we going down. I'm grabbing my baby. I'm holding my baby. Because my baby I'm gonna be the last thing my baby sees.
Still trying to take that impact.
And let that baby know we on our way to a better place.
What's your name, my man?
So that gripped me to know that he died with one of his precious children, and then the impact it took on his wife and the other children. The other daughter going into hyperventilations, and she's, damn near convulsing. She going into the hospital because she just learned she lost her sister and her father.
Right.
And a lot of people think that, and I'm just going to put it out there, there's a lot of controversy with this rape thing. Man, fuck all of y'all with that rape case shit. That man lost his life. He lost his daughter. The wife lost her husband. The wife lost her daughter. And she gave birth to that child. I don't give a fuck what he did in his past. Whatever happened then, it didn't mean shit now. Because he was still a family. He was still a father. She was still a wife. She was still a mother. So that meant a lot to that family, that man and that daughter lost their lives. Take that rape case and choke on it. I need y'all to end that shit. It's a whole different era now. So my feelings on that is devastating, but he meant a lot to so many people. We're going to keep honoring his name. We're going to keep uplifting his name. I don't care what anybody says. The negative is out the door, but we're going to keep uplifting it. Now, when we get to the other subject of the other person, it's a whole different story. But I'm going to go there. I'm not going to go there now.
Yeah, we have other people on the show, Miss Lady. Mr. E, man, you want to get on, give us your input? I got, hey, man,
Hell no, fuck that nigga, man. That nigga got a
I
Green Bay Packers jersey on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait till you take that jacket off.
Go to E. Young, bro. This nigga got a Packers shirt on.
Wait till
He
you
gonna get this nigga. You gonna get this nigga.
I like winning. Yeah.
You don't got no
Hang
birds
on.
Alright.
I'll say I'll be brief.
I'm just saying, man.
When it comes to Cole, man, first and foremost, I was a fan. Y'all know I've always been about basketball, but I did not like him on the basketball court. Why? Because I was more so into Allen Iverson. And it's like he kind of stopped AI from winning rings. And you know,
Mike.
but I always
Right.
always respected Kobe game. I already knew he was one of the greatest. I hated him on the court, but I loved that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That death
It was
like,
a little hate.
It was very like painful to see that. I mean, y'all were inboxing. That's how I first got the news. And remember, I put up a post saying, "Oh, that's fake. That ain't real. Kobe ain't dead." Like, and then I turned to CNN and see that it was true, man. It was just like very unfortunate, man. Like it just, I don't know. It really ain't even sunk in, man. It just happened so quick. Like, damn,
It's
Kobe
like
legends ain't supposed to die like that.
You gotta like damn near see the funeral. Like,
It still ain't really
what we
sunk,
wait
man.
on.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like,
what we wait on.
like on some real life shit. Like it's just like I thought he was gonna be like a Dr. J, you know, like a Bill Russell. You know what I'm saying? Like coaching the team.
Don't get it twisted.
Well, he wasn't coach no team.
He was a motherfucking killer on that court, man. A dog, bro.
No.
Like one of the
Without
best
question.
of all time,
Yeah.
easy.
But
And
I
I
was like-
hated
I-
him on that court. I hated him on that court,
I
man.
was like you though.
I swear I
Kobe
did.
hater.
I
Hated
wasn't
him.
a hater.
Man, Kobe
On that court.
hater.
I never hate. I don't
love
hate
the
nobody
nigga.
though.
I
Like,
And I hated when he won. I just
Love the
didn't like him, but I
ball,
loved him.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I just
love the
because
game.
you gotta love.
He was
He's
stopping
a
some of my
talented.
favorites from
Yeah,
winning.
he's talented.
Amazing,
bro.
man. It's Kobe Bryant, man.
I don't like y'all
Mama
talking.
mentality.
I don't like y'all talking about him like that in my face. Y'all know. And you know,
You wasn't
Hey,
my
look.
favorite, bro.
my bloodline so
I
strong. Look,
respected
my
his
uncle
game.
and my cousin Mooney. Hey, you was Ray Allen before Ray Allen. Well, at the same time as Ray Allen.
Yeah,
You
they ain't
know,
gonna talk
you know
about
what I'm saying? Mooney, you know
They
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
talk about
But
that.
I was
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
I grabbed my game out of Mike and Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These guys was already unstoppable.
Absolutely. Here's my take on it, man. I was gonna try to get Corey, man, but I think he feeding the space right now. He'll go, but I'm gonna give my feedback on this one.
He got in his feelings.
It hit me kind of hard because I got mixed feelings about it. I gotta admit, Kobe came into the league. I was excited for a guy to come straight from high school to the L. The more he patterned his game after Mike, I was like, you know, you want to be like Mike. It was a big thing back then. Be like Mike.
His brothers.
And then he got, I think, like when we say the closest thing to Mike, he did that shit
Right.
to the point where
Mike
we
2.0, right?
to the point where we hated him for it.
Right.
And it's like, and I'm
Some
one
did.
of those people that I couldn't stand Kobe at that time. But at the same time, I started to become a Kobe fan
You had to,
after the decision. And I'm like, you know what? I respect Kobe
especially
a whole
out
lot
like
more
3
game.
rings.
And then the fact that when he retired, it was like
You felt that shit.
you felt that shit because
Best retirement of
Man,
all time, by the way.
But here's the
Dropped 6
But-
back.
The same way as Tim Duncan.
but here's the thing.
The
Here's
game
the
is
thing.
retired. He dropped 60.
He
His
started.
last
Dropped
game.
60.
Yes.
And
here's-
dropped Utah for making the
And
playoffs.
and
Yeah,
here's
stop.
He said Mamba out and dropped him off.
and here's
And
the
dropped the mic. Black Mama out.
Oh,
and here's the thing with Kobe too.
I ain't know that.
He was setting himself up to even greater post retirement.
Right. So
Yeah.
was.
You know, than he was on the basketball court. And I'm like, I wanted to really see that. But this is the part where it really hit home with a lot of people worldwide. Kobe basically grew up in front of our eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
what it
Feel
was.
like a family
when
member.
somebody grew up in front of your eyes,
My mama,
man,
my
it's
mama
like a
said
family
that
member.
today. My mama said that today. She was like, I watched this dude grow up. I don't even watch basketball like that. She be like, but I watched him grow up.
Yes.
Literally.
My mama said that. It meant so much to me. I was like,
See him go from a
Damn.
little boy all the way
you
up.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like, my mama said
All
that.
the way
I'm
to
like,
this
and Michael
mature
Jackson.
Yeah.
grown man
it was
with
just
kids,
like,
wife,
it was just like,
family.
you know, not knocking no
And a
shit
career.
like me,
But
but
Kobe couldn't even go out with
like
them
that's
guys.
just like
Yeah.
him
You know?
passing away in a helicopter crash,
Yeah.
and my mama saying it like, "Oh, I watched that boy grow up." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like,
So-
"Damn."
So what I'm gonna do, because we got a couple things we got to transition to. We gonna get Corey's feedback on this one here, and then I'm gonna jump right to my top 5, the top 5 deaths that black people felt that
Impacted,
shit
yeah.
when it came to celebrities. I got the top 5 celebrities where I say the names, it's gonna resonate. But go ahead, Corey.
First and foremost, I want to say, you know, my condolences to his family and the people that lost their lives on the plane with him. So,
Yes.
as far as Kobe, you know, of course, like everybody else said, he's like the next thing to MJ. So, when you see him, like, I mean, he just had that killer. Like, we want LeBron to have, Dude came in with that mentality, like,
Right.
hey, I'm gonna shoot 2 air balls and I'm gonna come back the next year and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna keep coming. He blanked out.
Right.
Out of 2 years, he only scored 28 points.
Exactly. He only got lead.
Can't
The
tell
great
me that,
part
man,
is he
Kobe.
only got lead MVP once out of like almost 20 years.
He was robbed.
Robbed a couple of them.
Yeah.
But you gotta think, as he was in Mike era was fading, he was doing this thing.
He was
and
progressive.
LeBron came in.
Yeah.
So
Right.
if you look at it, LeBron grew up in front of our eyes like Kobe did.
Yeah.
You know
LeBron
what
grew
I'm
up in
saying?
front of
Because he
our
told
eyes.
this point.
So to see
Right.
greatness like that back to back to back, like
And then for him,
Right.
to do it without Shaq,
Right.
That was
exactly.
that was the monarch.
Yeah.
Because if you look
Like,
at
But he wanted that. That's what brings
He had to get that.
I wrote this on my back.
Like, he had to
saying
get that,
I
though.
didn't need Shaq.
Right, he had to do that though.
Guys can say
I would
they
go
played
say-
with Mike, Shaq, and
So-
Charles.
Cause Pippen couldn't do it without Mike,
But Mike ain't never won with us.
Gasol wasn't that dumb.
but Kobe won without Shaq, and that's why he needed that.
Yeah.
That's what made him go
to another level.
exactly.
So
You know what I'm saying?
When you talk about like Max said, he talked about that man as a parent. We just seen them over the years.
That's
Talk
what
about
did it for
how
me.
he got it.
Yeah.
Man, he got no son. He got all his daughters.
All daughters.
That good.
Florida had the mama mentality.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, but what struck me when I watched T-Mac interview, he was bawling, crying.
Yeah.
He said Kobe told him when they was younger, he wanted to die young.
Young, he did.
That's a legend, though.
But he like,
said
I wanna
that?
go out immortal. I kid you not.
He
He
just
said
said
that.
it.
T-Mac, nobody know that story.
Yeah, I just
Wow.
T-Mac said
I
that.
seen that
And
too.
for him to
Tracy McGrady said that.
T-Mac was like this.
right after
I
Kobe.
used to live it.
They was always
Oh, that's
comparing to
TV,
each
bro.
other.
I forgot he
Yeah.
was too big.
Just
And he said he was
Wow.
He's back.
Wow,
That's
that's
right.
That's
He said he wanted to die young, be a martyr. And now he's
Good.
Look what happened.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm with you.
Nobody.
Right, you on the interview now.
When you speak stuff like that, now you gotta be careful.
You ain't lying. There's power in the tongue.
Exactly. When you
That's-
start
that's
with
what
kids,
happened to
that's when you
Juice,
start
though.
less talking about that.
That's what happened to Juice. Juice said the same shit. He was a
Matter of
legend.
fact, it's funny you bring up Juice and I'm comparing it to Kobe because you said Kobe talked about that. Listen to this, one of his songs.
Yeah, Juice said
Like that song,
he
sound
always
like
compare
sound
himself.
like a suicide note to me.
Right, he always compare himself to John Legend.
Yeah.
Lennon.
Lennon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I knew what you were saying, though.
I was trying to get it out.
Alright,
We
so
knew
hey,
what you were saying,
let me
though.
get my top 5 real quick.
John Legend gonna be like, hey,
Right.
hey.
What does that have to do with
I'm still ordinary people. I'm still ordinary people.
Just on the fucking awards. What
Let
you
me know we
mean?
from Chicago before you start talking like
Don't
that.
pull
Yeah,
up
man.
on me. Don't pull up on me. We know you gonna be a dog, so don't pull up on me.
I ain't dead.
With your R&B goons.
He like the devil in the
He better not put up on us shit.
Alright, so look, we're gonna have top 5 right now.
No, we got.
Celebrity deaths that hit home. Y'all let me know if y'all
I
agree
think
or
I
not.
never know one for sure.
Michael Jackson.
Number 1, I got Michael Jackson.
Period.
Man,
Same thing.
I was living in Atlanta when he
He
died.
grew up
Man.
in front of our eyes.
Guess
He
where I
did a
was
lot of
when he
greatness. And then
I was a
even after his death, you found out all the accolades he did.
Number 1, Michael Jackson.
I say Michael Jackson right now.
Yeah,
For real?
to me, yeah.
I'm not putting it.
Surprise.
I'm not, number 1, bro. I'm not
saying
putting.
surprise.
I'm not putting
death.
like.
Y'all serious?
Hold
He
on, hold
said
on.
surprise celebrity death.
Yeah.
For now.
Black
surprise.
Yeah, it's not like you knew he was gonna die.
Hold on, I got-
He
hold
wasn't
on.
sick.
I just woke
Go
up
ahead,
and like,
Damn, Michael Jackson dead.
it
Like,
could,
it
hold on,
just-
it could be number 2 and 3. You know, I'm gonna say Pac and Biggie.
Number 2 and 3.
That's what you
I'm
That
on-
should be number 1, bro.
Nah,
That should be number 1. Pac,
Max,
bro.
I was in tour with
Now, when you put those
Now,
guys in,
I get where you coming from.
Yeah.
Little kids knew Michael Jackson. You can't
Let
get
me
them.
let me
Look,
show
kids
you
knew
that.
Tupac.
Stand on Michael Jackson.
Little kids knew Tupac though.
But they don't know him like
Bro, how old you was when Tupac died?
I'm sorry, studio
like-
audience,
like
that
19
you
or
can't
something.
really
Okay.
understand anything.
How did it
we're
feel?
saying right now.
96.
Hold on,
This
hold
is
on.
actually turned
Exactly.
into a
We
hood
gotta go one at a
interview.
time because the mic picks
And
up
hood
everything.
Yeah,
podcast.
all right.
And I do apologize
Yeah,
that you
too.
guys can't hear nothing we're saying.
That was an infomercial.
Right.
No, but like I said, I got Michael Jackson, I got Tupac, I got Biggie, I got Kobe at number 4.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a surprise.
who 5?
Number 5, Bernie Mac.
No, man.
You wouldn't say Bernie Mac?
What about Prince, Marvin Gaye?
That's what I'm saying.
I thought about
It's so many
No,
others,
Prince-
bro. Come
Prince
on, man.
died
Prince-
out
you know
the
what?
blue, too.
I can understand that, but I think a lot of people feel Bernie Mac shit too.
Prince died, and that was a shocker.
Yeah,
No, hell no.
Marvin Gaye death was huge too.
Marvin
That
Gaye,
was-
that's what I was going to say.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You got to think about what era you come from. too.
And what about
Right now.
BB
Exactly,
though?
and I know everybody
Michael
comes from the
Jackson-
same era
Michael
though.
Jackson gonna flood about 50
Everybody.
arrows.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It was
I
people
mean,
in
50
Afghanistan
5 decades.
crying when Michael Jackson died.
That's
Same
5
thing
decades of
with
music.
Tupac,
Yeah.
though.
But that's a
I
little
was like,
different
my
than...
mama came to see me crying.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
like,
Michael
oh.
Jackson, dude.
Hey, hold on.
Like,
Tupac, bro.
Tupac, they
Michael
right
Jackson.
there, though.
Mike.
Hold on.
Hey,
I'm just saying
Tupac died.
it's not no particular
I
order.
cried.
No, I ain't saying you wrong.
Yeah,
I ain't saying you wrong.
But you want
I'm just saying, bro. I was on the block when they said Tupac died.
Yeah, man.
I was on the block, and they was like, and the motherfuckers was,
You know-
everybody was out there crying and boo-hooing, bro.
You
Come
know
on,
how I get
man.
number 4
Like he
2 or
just
number
left.
5?
Yeah.
Like he was
Paul
just
Walker.
out here with
Like,
us.
Nobody
Just out
expect
there.
Paul to die.
Bloods and
Yeah,
Crips.
black
Who?
people.
Paul who?
Paul Walker. Ain't
He ain't
nobody
black,
expect
though.
him
Shut your
to die.
goof ass
He
up.
number 4, number 5.
Nigga
Ain't
talking
nobody
about
expect Paul
too
Walker.
fast, too
Alright,
furious,
so-
Paul Walker.
Because he's white
Control,
guy.
bro.
But hold on. Hey, look, that's my top 5.
Right. Somebody give some water.
And
Hold
it's
on.
been about
I got
2
some
months
water,
since
hold
I've been
on.
back on here.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? That's my top 5. Of course, it's subject to debate.
All right.
You said Marvin Gaye.
Pass
You
it,
said
pass
Prince.
it,
I
pass it.
said BB
So-
King too, though, but you know.
I thought you still living.
We are not going to talk about BB King today.
Oh no way.
All right, who your top 5, Sia?
I mean, he kind of nailed it, but if I had to throw another one on there, you have to look at Richard Pryor, too.
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor was...
That was
big
surprising.
That really wasn't
that wasn't no
because he was a
surprise.
cokehead. He was a
That's the
cokehead.
case we might as well say Muhammad Ali.
Because
Like
he
you
was
said,
sick.
No.
No, because
Okay,
Prince
you say
Benoit.
surprise,
Prince
unexpected.
Benoit.
You feel like it's a
Benoit.
reach. You sound like a reach.
Everybody knew Richard Pryor was about to
Yes.
pass. Everybody knew Muhammad Ali was going to pass.
Yeah.
All right, what
Put
about
them
Chris
in.
Benoit then? The nigga that was sliding down.
Boy,
the
shut
side.
your ass up.
He was a celebrity though.
Who the fuck is you talking about,
they're
though?
giving me heart.
You know the Russian nigga who slide down on the string and fail and
I'm
kick
sorry.
Hey, so,
You
hey,
need
look,
some.
we gotta
Get your
transition.
WWF watching
He
ass.
ain't over here,
Any
bro.
prop-
I'm not a wrestling fan.
You alive? The truth ain't in you.
All right, so hey,
You know he was riding with
Irritating.
Steve back in the day.
hey, so we gotta.
So you finna bring up Owen Hart, too. Get your ass up out of here.
They celebrities though. He
Right.
said
Yeah.
celebrity
He did,
surprised
Let's
them.
go to
He
the
did.
next
All right, so hey, we gotta
Real
transition.
left
All right,
guy.
let him go.
Hey, we gotta transition. Max,
What up?
this is your interview, my man. We gotta know what gave you the concept to come up with Maxed Out Mondays. If you ain't checked him out,
No
Maxed Out
concept.
Mondays.
Better.
He do his thing, man. He
Right.
freestyle with our very own Oot Skiller.
Free
did.
money, baby.
They, man.
One life.
Free money.
Go ahead, man. I
HP.
mean, how you come up with the concept to get the Maxed Out Monday franchise started?
It's a
It's a
franchise.
franchise now.
I'm claiming
You are
it.
not
That's a
entertained.
franchise, man.
Are you not entertained?
It's not
You are not.
Brander.
Can I ask a question?
I'm sorry.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where did you start?
Well,
How did you? I didn't ask you. Where did you
Where?
start? Yeah,
Hold on.
how did you start? Where'd you come from?
Hold on, wait.
I've never met you before, so I'm really
yeah.
interested to know
Okay.
where you came from.
where did I come from?
What
Like,
made you start in music?
oh, I started a long time ago, maybe like 21 years ago.
What inspired you, or who inspired you?
DOC, Pop,
Okay.
NWA, you know what I'm saying? Like Scarface, yeah, Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube was one of my
most definitely.
favorites.
Most
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Bone, definitely gotta say Bone. Twister, my nigga. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I ain't gonna discredit Twister, cause
You can't, man. That's
Once
my era right there.
you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on now.
Once I grew up and I started going on tour with Twist, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, that's my nigga.
That's good. That's
You
good.
know what I'm saying? And Snipers.
I knew you
Oh,
were
snipers.
You know I was gonna say
Now
Snipers.
you know Twister still does. He does his thing too.
Yeah,
Out there,
I
Bone
still
Brook and
fuck with
everything else.
Twist.
Yeah,
I
he still
feel-
does his thing.
But Snipers, Psychodrama, like just being a Chicago dude. Like I grew up right down the street from Psychodrama. Like they used to record in this crib that I used to frequent. I ain't gonna give you too much. But they used to frequent this crib that I used to go to, and that's what kind of inspired me when I was a shorty. Because I used to just talk about graduating high school. That was my thing. Like when I was a shorty, I used to always talk about graduating high school because none of my siblings had graduated high school, and I was the first to do it. And
That's an accomplishment.
yeah, but that's like me. Like one thing, like
It's like a role model for
like
them.
I'm gonna give you some guy code shit, right?
Okay.
If a nigga said in his rap, he mean it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a nigga, that's the only time niggas snitch on themselves.
Is when they rapping.
When they rapping.
They telling their life.
Facts.
They telling their thoughts. They telling their
Unless
hearts.
he a fraudulent ass nigga.
Right.
We don't fuck with none of them.
Talking to somebody.
You know what I'm
else
saying?
story.
So if you fuck with a rapper, that nigga, he gonna tell him this stuff in his raps.
Right.
He gonna tell him this stuff.
Sometimes they do predictions in their raps.
Exactly.
They do.
Exactly.
So as you go forward, you know, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years with your music?
The same place I am now, like as an entrepreneur, a motivator, a pusher. You know what I'm saying? I just see myself innovating and doing something better. It may be financially on a different level, but that ain't really where I'm at really. Like I don't care about the financial part. I just really care about, like, just say my man E Young. That my man say some shit the other day. You feel me? He like, man, bro, thanks for sparking that fire back in me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's all I need. I'm a millionaire now.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a millionaire now because it's like, this nigga cold.
You know?
You feel me? He cold.
And
Like,
he's
he cold as
inspired
fuck.
by you and you're helping him.
And if he
you
putting out
motivate him.
he putting out some work to the world,
Right.
it's because of me.
So what would you tell upcoming artists right now that are you know, thirsting, starving artists? What would you tell them right now? How would you tell them to succeed?
Shit. Just pray and get on the ground and do them push-ups. Mama, like the bank.
Hey man, just tell
Very
them like
good.
you
You
tell
feel
me.
me?
Very
Foot
good.
on his
Just
neck.
tell them like you tell me.
Stop
Stay down
bullshit.
until you come up, man.
My mama, stay down till you come up.
Come on, man.
What's your name?
Stay down, boo up.
Bug.
Damn
Scram.
it.
Give me 1 second. I got something to pick with you.
All right, let's go.
Ooh,
I already knew
Thank
you
you,
was coming.
sweetheart. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you.
I got to stretch out for this one.
All right.
It's swollen and shit.
I like
Ah.
We ain't helping you right now. I like
I'm
this.
about to pick his brain.
Get the fuck back then, nigga.
Hold on.
At least I got my time. You know what I'm saying?
We want
Right, you did get your time. They ain't interrupting you neither.
Already.
Do you remember the first time we met?
I remember.
No, honestly, I don't. I probably was off the pill.
I'm gonna tell this story too.
And it's funny you bring up
I'm
the
being
pill.
honest, cause what, nigga? We used to be high as fuck,
Hey,
nigga.
you know the funny part? You know what I can say about Max? I'm sorry, aka D-Dub,
AKA.
Hold on.
Come on, keep going, cause I got a million motherfucking nicknames, nigga. Right.
You seen what? One thing I can say I seen is growth.
Yeah.
And
I'm a Sagittarius.
When you set your mind on something, you actually do it. You get distracted. But one thing
You
I
a
say when you
Sag too?
Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius.
My middle son is a Sagittarius and he's a lyricist too.
But the crazy part
12,
is,
11.
man, maybe I need to do that work.
He's
But-
the 14th.
Inspiration. But the crazy part is,
Alright.
I've seen guys come and go. One thing I say about these two guys, when they work, they work. I don't see
What we do?
cats work out. I work them.
Put what we do, freeway.
I'm listening to you.
I'm listening to you, bro.
I don't know what
That's
you're talking
word.
about.
You talking to me, nigga? I'm listening.
I'm making sure.
He just asked me a question.
Who was that?
It's a dog.
Oh man, I thought I heard the back door opening. Wait a minute.
I thought the motherfucker was in there.
I'm on the wrong
Look
side.
I hear that bitch in there.
Shit like that.
That bitch with the braids in there. I hear her. No, I'm listening to you, bro.
But let me ask you this: like, I think she just asked you, like, what do you see yourself with Max out money 5 years from now? Because, like, she said
Right.
you as an artist, but to me, Max out money actually took off on a thing on his own.
All the way up.
He already said all the way up. So we gonna screw you out.
Yeah, I ain't
This
listening.
guy.
All the way.
Somebody said Pac is number one, by the way, for the artist that died. Okay, go
You
ahead.
say, where do I see myself on Maxed Out Mondays?
Because if you look at it, it took off on the thing his own. You got other artists that been always cats that's been around, but then you got cats that you probably just met just through the internet to say, I want to jump on Maxed Out Money.
Yeah.
So
like I got
others, like people maybe you don't know that just want to come on.
Yeah,
you notice lately he been doing like
I get it.
Maxed Out Money.
Right.
He
surpassed Maxed Out Money.
He should be your manager because he
surpassed
He
that.
right.
He don't even.
He always been right.
He don't even speak.
But nah, like it's
got us for that.
It's like
he don't even want me to speak.
he got us for that. But nah, like on some real shit, like I really just like on some real life shit. I wanted to build something for my team, and that's what like my man Will. He came home on some free money shit, like, and I just took it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like I took it to the next level because we always had our everybody else best interest in heart. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like that's why we started calling ourselves Free Money, because what's better than free money? Nothing. You got She got a drink.
My girl.
And tacos.
My girl.
But you know what I'm saying? Like on some real, like other than free food, ain't nothing better than free money. You know what I'm saying? So that's my man. He came home and he implemented that in me, and he sparked the flame in me, and I was like, yo, I'm running with this. I'm gonna go crazy with this, because he knew what I was gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I just been going crazy with it. And that's what I do with the music. Like how I fuck with bro. I fuck with everybody else. Like I fuck with the female MCs, and I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just spark that thing in everybody. You know what I'm saying?
If that's the case, do you see yourself having Maxed Out Money with, say, R&B singer, a reggae artist?
Yeah.
That basis, like you putting out the franchise. Why not just bring all genres of artists?
I
It's
am.
almost like
it's just don't
you don't want to
nobody
keep
step
opening
up though.
you don't want to keep opening for people. You want people to open up for you.
Nah. It ain't even like that. It's more so. It's a presentation, but at the same token, it's like. Let me just put it in street terms, because that's how I know how to do this shit, because I'm a street nigga. But it's like, if you don't want to fight,
Okay.
if you don't want to fight, I'm going to fight for you. But if you want to fight, go ahead and fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On some real shit. Like, if you don't want to hustle, I'm going to hustle for you. But if you want to hustle, shit, go to work. I got to work, and that's what I did.
Right.
I set it up to where you can get all these viewers, fan base, etc.
Right.
And it's like, if you don't want to do it, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it myself. I swear to God, if I don't have to do another Maxed Out Monday, I won't. But if I have to, I will.
You're gonna keep going.
Hell
That's what's
yeah.
up. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Determination. It's
Persistence.
To everybody have a goddamn day.
Consistency.
Exactly.
Consistency.
To everybody have a goddamn day. A goddamn day.
Goddamn day.
You
Consistency.
notice
Yeah.
it didn't like read it off into people doing their own thing that's under them. Like, you know what I'm saying? The little homie Kenny, he do his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mac Talk Thursday.
Mac Talk Thursday. He got
Fuck
strings
it on
doing his
Friday.
fucking on Friday. We just murdered that shit. By the way. Check that out if you ain't seen it.
Check it out if you ain't seen it.
I'm actually hating because I ain't been
Somebody
invited.
said-
So I ain't just gonna bother.
I'm dead on the
I
free
wouldn't mind
food.
You can't be invited though.
Why?
Cause you talk too much.
How?
Cause UCL.
Don't I
That's me and he don't know what that means.
Who?
You talk too much.
You really want to go there?
Hell yeah, nigga.
You really want to go there?
Matter of fact, put me another cup. You hear me?
I want to parallel this
I'm
to.
gonna have my phone in my
I have a
house.
strange
I want to
feeling
parallel this to something
Patron
that.
is about to take over this entire podcast.
True.
And the bag of Tito's you got first, but anyway.
I do not have a bag of Tito's. Punk, I drank that about an hour ago. Get it right.
Calm down.
Shout out to Patrol. Shout out to Patrol.
What's the old girl name off motherfucker? Thin Line?
Brandy.
Right.
You and Brandy.
Right.
Shout out do her like Shout out to Patrol.
So, you feel me? I'm
Get
doing
him to
Brandy.
They know how to
Hold on.
Promotion.
Corey shared something that we was going to talk about earlier today before I found out you was coming on to the show about the secret meeting that changed rap and hip hop. And I wanted Corey to introduce that.
I let them
topic.
listen to that
Let's
before
go.
you guys
And
came
want
over.
that you get your feedback.
Let's go.
Because
Let's
that's
go.
what y'all do.
Cause he got a deep.
You
Man.
know about it?
No, I don't.
Alright,
but go ahead.
Go on,
Those,
school him. School him, baby.
It was actually I saw the unanimous video.
That video you
There was-
kinda
there-
shared it
there
with
was-
me or
there was-
something.
It was Crazy Bone, but Crazy Bone got the letter
yeah.
from this guy. He got it from a friend, but the guy
It was
that
wild.
actually wrote it, he did an anonymous video a couple
Straight.
years ago. I just ran across it. You know how you on YouTube late night just looking at all them videos. You watch one, maxed out Monday, too many. You go to something else. It's about music. You gonna listen, right?
As if he went past the porn.
Maxed out Mondays.
I think he looked that shit up.
That was that's my nigga though. Yeah. Nah, go ahead.
So the guy basically said it was a secret meeting that they had, like 88, 89, 90, something like that. And basically what the meeting was about, it was like, say, Antoinette, Young, and LeVar, y'all over here. Y'all ain't talking to nobody. It's a party that y'all set up.
Excuse me.
But when they got the party started, they say, hey, we need y'all help. We need y'all to push some more of this hardcore music because we got some friends that invest into the prison system. Now I want you to think before I go next.
I'm gonna let
Keep
you continue.
going, nigga.
So you have some people that say, hey, you know what they got to do with us?
Hey, Bob,
Hey.
you mean those water?
So they said, well, if you don't want to be here, you can leave. You got a couple people spazzed out. They done knocked them all out, put them out. All
You
that.
forgot to mention the confidentiality they made them sign.
All right, I forgot about that part. They made them sign a confidentiality. Not to
That's
say anything
what
else.
everybody do.
But guess what?
But watch
R.
why.
Kelly,
No,
Beyonce.
No,
No, watch why.
It get a little deeper. So they asked, if you want to be a part, it's gonna be a lot of money being made. Prison system.
Though.
You got been to jail, correct?
Yeah.
You been to jail, correct?
No, I ain't never been to jail. Fuck you.
Okay,
man.
you did.
Look at Taylor.
Well,
We on camera.
So basically,
Right.
Oh, real life.
so fast forward.
Y'all answer that shit if you want to.
So fast forward. Before, give me like 2 minutes. Fast
Right.
forward.
Calm your ass down.
So basically, they went on with this meeting because the guy
Back
that
up
was
a little
actually
bit.
the guy that ended
Give him
up
some room.
staying, he was inquisitive about the meeting. And they ended up saying, hey, we need y'all to pump this music. We don't need no more conscious music on the radio. We don't need y'all to pump no sign, no more artists like this. We need y'all to pump and promote and sign artists that's hardcore, that's
Talking that shit.
But they look confused. They're like,
Why-
why?
why
What does that have to
you
do
need
with
us?
us?
20, 30 years later, what do you have?
Young Thug.
Let's look at that, the era of hip hop. We talking about from early 90s. all the
Right.
way down
You
to
go
now.
you go from Ice Cube to Young Thug.
But then why?
but look,
They're still
they
looking like,
use-
why? Why
they-
us?
Right?
But what they
Why who?
They
said,
used us
why the
against
rap
us.
What
artists,
you mean, why
certain
who?
people that they invited
They
there,
used us against us through the music. It's
Exactly.
my point.
they said that
That's
we
why I
need
say
y'all
Doing this shit for
to.
years, man.
Can
We
I
need
can
y'all
I
we didn't know how that was
can I
gonna come.
chime in a little bit?
Yeah.
They
That's
said
why I
we
wanted to
need
get
you
your
to make
opinion
as
on it.
much music that promotes as much violence and killing as you can, so we can keep the prison
They've been
system
doing
full.
this
Exactly.
for
And
years.
make-
And you
Because
know why?
they're
You know why
It's
they
deep.
oversold Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. That was actually 2 Chainz's album name. But every beautiful woman in America, they like the bullshit. They don't want the respect yourself and do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? They want the I don't want no niggas with some M's. I want a nigga with some Billies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, my Ice Mountain ain't enough. I want a Fiji nigga now. You know what I'm saying?
Straight like that. Well, you can't
On
really
some
say
real
that
shit,
because
though,
they're
like-
trying to
Perrier
put that
nigga was it.
Yeah, like if I give you an ice, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit.
And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. You know me, silly. I swear to God, bro, I left a bitch out south one time, and the reason I left her out south, cause the water made me think about it, bro. The bitch, I asked the bitch when I got out the car.
I know.
She a
I'm over
bitch.
here like,
Well,
She is what she is.
She a bitch.
World flies
I'm
because
sorry.
we don't count.
woman.
I'm sorry,
It wasn't a woman.
but she was a
World
bitch.
flies because we don't count.
You feel me? I ain't that type of nigga.
there's
And
reasons
y'all
why
know
you have
me.
to be careful of that being on camera.
Right. Yo, she asked me, I asked her when I got out the car, I say, Joe, you want me to get you something out the stove? She was like, yeah, give me a water. And I'm like, all right, bet. Like, you should? You want a water? She like, yeah, I want a water. It's like, any particular type? She like, nah, just give me a water. I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah, you know, I be opening the doors, flowers, all that, you know, type of stuff. You know, I'm that type of dude. But anyway, I get out the car, bro. I go in the gas station, come back. I don't know what it said on the water. It was $1.
You got $2 for $1 water.
It was $1. No, I ain't get no $2 for $1. I got
$1 water.
Yeah, I got her one. You feel me? And I got in the car. She was like, I don't drink this. I'm like, oh, you don't? She like, no, I drink Fiji. I say, well, when I got out the car, you should have told me you drink Fiji.
Because you said
so I threw the water out the window. And then I was like, yo, you know what? I don't even smoke. I'm like, go get you a Fiji. She like, all right, okay, cool. Boom, I give her like $5-6, you know.
You waited for her to get out the car and you drove off.
Is you dumb?
That's my uncle.
I give her like $5-6, like, yo, this how much the Fiji cost. She like, all right, cool. Oh, she get out the car. I'm like,
I'm gone.
I'm drunk. I'm faded. My clothes outdated. I'm like, what? A Fiji?
Ladies,
is that how you determine what type of dude you want to mess with?
So now you know if you ever encounter this gentleman, please be specific of what kind of water you would like to drink.
Yeah.
Because there is a slight chance that you might get left.
On 60-30.
You really had to tell him.
And Cottage Grove.
And I thought about Cottage Grove.
You have to tell the world.
That's where y'all leave him at. Cottage Grove.
Yeah, we kind of getting away from
yeah, let them know.
No. We're gonna let you.
It's something about Cottage Grove. I don't know what it is, but a lot of females complain that these dudes drop them off and leave them on Cottage Grove.
Because you know about the story.
Is that the safe spot?
No.
What's up?
The reason I asked because you're a versatile artist, So y'all talk a little bit about a lot of things, but the thing is, you can talk about the streets, but are you telling the story? So you got a lot of cats that talk about they do a lot of things, but are you feeding me some type of knowledge? You feel that you that type of artist?
I mean, in a sense, like
I know you, so I know the answer. But
I know you do, but I'm just saying, like, and you know what's so funny to me? Like, I'm low key kind of scared to have a listening party with you.
Why is that?
Cause I know what you want from me.
I'm gonna say this: if Corey say the shit hot, it's hot, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying, like,
that nigga ever tell me
the
like,
nigga, me and the nigga have a phone conversation. He's like, Joe, I want to hear your shit before it come out. And I want him to
that's
hear
how
it.
you always, that's him.
I know, but I'm just saying. But at the same token, it's like if I'm not feeding this nigga, what he gonna say? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like if the nigga don't get no from it, it's like, yeah, this shit is whack, man.
No, but you got.
I'm just saying, like that's how I feel. Like I'm low key scared to even let you hear my EP.
Fear is not in a man's vocabulary.
You took the word out of my
mouth. You right.
That ain't fair.
You are a king, and you have to think with king mentality. Even if you feel you're not there, you can get there if you have the mentality.
Hold on. You know what?
If you telling me a story,
I agree when you say fear shouldn't be in a man's vocabulary. But subconsciously it is because fear comes in a form of to something you can't control.
Exactly.
You can't control somebody else's opinion or what they think about.
And at the end of the day, to be honest with you, like I don't give a fuck how strong I am, cause I'm a strong dude. Like you can't break me. I ain't that. Like his opinion won't break me, but it's at the same time I respect this dude so much. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's to the point like if he say something like that.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I slipped.
Let me go back and change that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll put it to you like this.
I like that answer. I like that.
Yeah, I ain't no weak ass nigga. Like not that way. Like
before I
didn't say that.
One thing I say, and this is me personally. You know personally, you should know. I'm not gonna speak on something if I ain't sit back and watch it. I'm just not gonna go off the top like, yo, you just a fuck up. Nah, that ain't my style. I gotta see where you going, what you doing, how it's gonna affect yourself first before I speak on it. Unless I just think it's some straight up bullshit, I'm gonna tell you.
Right.
If it's something I see you got a direction, or you got some type of knowledge of where you trying to go with it, then I can understand it. It might be not a genre of music that I know anything about.
With, right.
And you might be like, no, this is what I'm trying to market, I'm trying to hear, or this is I felt at that time, then I can understand. Right. But at the end of the day, is your words still gonna make me or others
It is,
feel like, yo,
I'm
this
a
man
hot ass
telling me a
nigga
story.
though. You feel me? I'm a hot, bro. You feel me? And I'll be talking about something though, boo.
So
You
that's,
hear me?
that's the part I want to hear. That's it. You talk about something.
You know what
I
I'm
don't want to
saying?
act like I don't want to act like skin
Let
though.
me say something real quick.
You like
man.
skin, bro.
Let me say
Bust out
something.
on back.
I can't help it.
I'm stop with the light skinned brother stuff.
You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, let me get the floor, bro. Let me
Go
say
ahead,
something.
go ahead, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with Max for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Met him through CL and strings. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
He came
Strings,
on board and just he just became like an instant brother. It just was like instantaneously. You know what I'm saying? Like we done hella shows together. Rocked out Marshall. You know what I'm saying? Came support a nigga.
Sir
you know
Max,
what
you
I'm
show
saying?
up in bunches.
And I will say this. I seen bro grow
Bro, free
from
money.
being, he always was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like he would always be dope. But I seen him take it to a whole nother level. And the level, goddamn it, motivated me because, you know, I kind of fell back from him. I wasn't even fucking with it no more. So, you know, we kind of fell back. But this nigga got on me, was like, man, come get on this maxed out money. Come do this, come do that. Kind of lit that fire to where now
That's right.
I'm back going full throttle. And I went all to that nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, we went for these two niggas, I wouldn't even be fucking with music, period. But as a lady, one for Max, bro, I'd be like, fuck music.
It
So
is
he
funny.
kind of inspired all this shit that I'm doing right
It's
now.
funny
Real
because
talk.
you remember you asked me why I come back from ATL. Now you know I can ask you why you came back from ATL. You know we was on the scene, so why did you come back to ATL?
And I know it was hot in ATL now.
Oh, what you said, bro, those facts.
I know it was hot in ATL.
Those facts,
Yeah.
though.
What you
You
doing
know
here?
why I see him?
Really though?
I do.
Because this is my uncle. You know, I see him like, you know what I'm saying, like you said, it is a different level. He done leveled up.
Definitely.
You know, he done leveled up. You know what I'm saying? But where I come from with him, like, I know where he's speaking to y'all, to the outside world, is facts. This is my uncle. This is the shit he used to tell me before he started putting it on pen and pad. Like, definitely you can't do this. Definitely you need to move like this. My Uncle Will, same way. You need to move like this. You need to move like this. Rest in peace, my Uncle Roz. You need to move like this. You need to move like this. They always been these type of guys, you know what I'm saying? But when he started putting it down on these tracks like this shit y'all got on the table, when he started putting it down like that, hey,
He's so angry.
I'm just saying,
I'm just-
keeping it
it's
100
real
with
shit.
you.
Answer this question, though.
You're Capricorn. We got animated people. We like to want you to feel what we saying. We want you to feel what we
But
saying.
yeah, I mean,
We show you.
Before you answer this question,
all right, go ahead.
do you regret moving back to Chicago for a while?
No, I don't. You know why? Because
Why?
I moved back for a solid reason. I moved back because of my daughter, first and foremost. Because I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Then my favorite uncle died. You know what I'm saying? So that's really that was like the straw that broke the camel back, so to speak. Yeah. My Uncle Mark. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
Shout out to
You know
them
what I'm
uncles, man, because sometimes
Yeah.
uncles feel that
Man.
vital part.
Uncles mean a lot.
Now,
They
with
do.
that being
They
said-
mean a lot.
These guys,
Hold on.
man.
With that being said, with maxed out money being developed outside of town, and you came back to Chicago and lit a fire in like himself and others, do you feel proud of what you're doing there?
I don't get in that proud shit. Like I don't get into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
I just
okay to feel
I
like,
feel
yo,
good.
I'm accomplishing something with others. Ain't
I
nothing
feel
wrong with
good
that.
because that's me. Like that's me. Like I get.
You know what you're saying, so you talking to yourself.
I
Right?
know exactly, but I don't get proud. I don't get proud. I get more so. I get excited. I say that word. Like proud is like I'm better than you type of shit.
It's like working out at the gym when you got somebody going hard with
You
you.
feel me? Like
now you going, it's like
yeah,
I'm gonna get up and go work out.
Yeah,
like
like,
with it.
bro swole now
Yeah.
because of me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But no, I don't get proud, bro.
It's still Shop and Steve, you know, I ain't on the mic.
Yeah.
I'm watching you guys like yourself.
Yeah,
I'll
but
put it to you like this.
you see the freestyle this nigga put out on his B-Day?
Yes.
That was like the early E Young. You feel me? Like That shit was.
He called me with quite a few lines. He didn't think when he called me, I said,
Yo,
with that
and then he thought like the Max Julian shout out was my no motherfucker, no. Like it just was the whole thing. Like I'm like,
at the cigar,
you feel me? I'm like,
I knew nothing about it. Usually when it comes to music, I'll be one of the first. I knew.
Right, because we don't fuck with you like that no more. Until you ready to get back in. Until you ready to get back in.
Because we got to transition to other things, but we gonna definitely have Max.
Lord
back
have
on the
mercy.
show. So Max,
minus the Patron,
coming
I
up.
swear, that Patron bringing all kinds of shit out today, boy. I'm here to say.
Hey, look, on some real shit.
I ain't had nail one and nothing to that.
But on some real shit, we talk to each other like this on a regular. Text messages or not. Real shit, phone calls or not, we talk to each other like this. They ain't got nothing to do with no Patron.
I had to throw that in there.
So Max,
right.
Tell your answer.
I'm just saying, it might.
What kind of future projects you got coming?
I got Maxology coming out because that's what I really was trying to set up. Cause like February.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I started the Maxed Out Mondays 2 years ago. Cause my cousin in Miami, he was a fan of my old shit, and he basically made me like start rapping again. He was like, "Joe, you nice." Like, and you lyrical. Like, people don't know because I used to be down there rapping in Miami. He was down there. Yeah.
Okay.
So he was like, Joe, you lyrical. He was like, Joe, people don't know that shit. And I'm like, all right. So I used to bust a little freestyle here and there, or I used to say some shit here and there. He was like, Joe, you should come out with something like Maxed Out. And I was like, okay, yeah. I'm like, that's pretty catchy. I'm like, all right. I say,
I heard it's like water.
yeah. It's like a whoop.
Yeah, what the hell you got going on over there behind you?
Yeah.
Right when he said
It was like Maxed Out. Whoop.
That's a sign.
But nah, like on some real shit, like he my cousin, like I owe it to him. Like I started the Maxed Out Mondays because of him, because he was like, yo, come out with something that shows people that you can really rap. Because like you be down here rapping. Like I used to rap with them niggas down there in Miami, and they was like, Joe, you can really rap. And he knew me from years ago, and he was just like, Joe, he's like, they didn't know you could rap like that. And I'm like, yeah, I can rap. Like E Young can really rap, and it's a lot of motherfuckers that didn't know he can rap like that.
Right.
You feel me? Like this nigga can actually.
Vice versa. I can rap like that.
Calm the fuck down. Just calm down. It's his time right now.
Hey, look, we definitely gonna get Max back on the show. We're gonna do an all hip hop feature show one day, like we did with the bartender show.
We're gonna get the free money team.
We definitely gonna get the whole money team back on together.
Free money.
You know,
21.
Whole bunch of interruptions.
A whole bunch. Yeah. But you know what?
For y'all in the meeting room.
We gonna spin around. Super Bowl Sunday that's coming up. Who y'all got y'all picks?
Who got a cup? I want to actually do want a shot of that. I do want a shot. I do now. One shot.
Let's start with CL here.
Yeah, I would hope you see it.
That shit.
We'll come around this way and y'all give me out Super Bowl picks and we gonna jump in the booth.
I actually don't have I haven't.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
What?
Hey, look.
First time ever.
49.
I said a shot, right?
I'm on the fence.
You got the whoop?
I'm on the fence because
40.
Like that dude off that comedy dude, he be like,
Way to go,
all camera time now. You know, all camera time now.
Hey, somebody bring it
go,
up.
baby.
Don't make no motherfucker whoop you though. Hey G, don't make no motherfucker whoop you.
Hold on.
I didn't want to say the comedian's name.
I
You
gotta
know they
play.
get you for that.
I gotta play.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, so who you got?
KC.
Yes, sir. You got?
I got the 49ers.
Niners.
All right.
I'm going Mahomes, baby. KC all day.
Answer that.
Midwest shit?
All day. He a black
I got the
quarterback.
49ers.
Andy Young.
I've been feeling the 49ers on this one.
Stop trying to explain it to me.
Can he beat
I don't know,
Green
y'all.
Bay?
I posted on
I'm telling y'all, 49ers is going, man.
I'm only going with him because he beat Green Bay.
Because I wanna move to Cali. That's why I'm doing.
Hey, big
You
dog.
want to move to Canada?
Anybody
Cali.
can beat Green Bay.
Oh, I'm about
win.
to say, damn, what you mean Canada?
Damn, baby, what's
all
wrong?
over there. That's that Patron
go
making
ahead.
it. I can't
All right,
understand you.
Hey,
Cali.
They beat
you
Green
guys,
Bay.
you
they
guys,
win.
Oh,
everybody.
you sound Mexican.
Cali.
Okay, Cali.
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 I put it out there. High scoring game. It's gonna come down to.
Cali.
It's gonna come down to the quarterback talent. I'm going with KC and the Chiefs.
Oh my God.
Final score: 48,
48.
42.
42.
48-42.
Huh?
49 ain't a high scoring team like that.
I think they're going to
There ain't
blow
no
them out.
let's go.
That's
I
my score.
think Kansas City
That's what
gonna
I'm
kick
picking.
that ass.
I say
Man.
rolling that
Hey,
way.
I say
Score
blowout.
that's cool though.
21,
That's cool though.
14.
Everybody got their own
blowout.
predictions. It's cool.
I
It's
say
cool.
blowout.
But I think 49 is gonna win.
All right, so
So do I.
so
It's
hey,
going to come to pass. Watch.
Y'all
Hey,
always
okay,
going
okay.
to like quarterback.
Kansas City on the blowout.
Talk to me.
hey, so hey,
Kansas City.
we got those picks out the way. We got hip hop out the way. We got Kobe out the way. We in the booth with Ooch.
I know that's right.
Oh, I never been this. I ain't never seen this.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
In the booth with Ooch.
Free money, nigga.
Introduce it.
You know what we do? We know.
Shit in the building.
Yeah.
Back, sit in the right seat.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it over. E Young, this the booth man. Tell us something, son.
Free money, nigga.
Hey, we in the booth.
Hey, hey,
Free
hey.
money, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, Ooch. Tell them what you
Calm
want.
down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. He too tired.
No.
Hey,
I see that nigga sit back
He
down.
said stop playing.
Let him go first. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Go ahead then, boo. They say. Start it over.
I think he'll go first. He cold.
For me.
Yeah, you go first.
Well, you go first.
You to go first.
Yeah, go first.
Hey. I'm Mr. Certain Magnificent Shopping walking in Michigan. First these fucking feelings, nothing more about my Benjamin. I'm in T-mode, emo, we like, we go. I don't know. I'm fucking out. Go ahead, Boo Bucks. No, you go first.
I like his swag.
Go ahead, man. That's it.
I need you to go.
You're a special guest, man. You got
Right.
You got
You put yourself in this. Let's go.
murder the rap game, put a nigga in the hurt. Yeah, you already know where I'm from, 21st. Yeah, I ain't with the guys, yeah, I ain't with the Lord, but you already know what I keep the sword. Yo, bitch up because I know I keep the sword. I ain't really on it though. I'ma keep it on it though. I'ma keep it 100 though. Keep going. Score, you say score.
Everybody out with the triple charm. Niggas can't even rap. Nah, keep going, keep going. He young gonna go next though. Motherfucker drunk off the Patron, can't even rap.
Oh no, we ain't drunk. I'm trying to get him going. I said keep going. Trying to off on me.
I said keep going, bro.
Get a real hold on when we try not to slip. Similar to a magnet, I stick to the script. You niggas ride dicks like porno flicks. Cop attitudes just like a chick. You probably sit down and take a piss. Pressure make you niggas fold. You rappers are mediocre, so play your hand. This is rap poker. If rappers a game, I'll fuck it up. I'm just gonna freestyle and throw it up. Wish I could drink, fucking pass me a cup.
Yeah.
Violate
No, don't pass me a
no
cup.
hesitation.
Oh.
Giving y'all a lyrical demonstration. The strict time
I would
put me
never.
on administration. I ain't with that bloody shit.
No.
Niggas talk crazy, man. I'm
With that buddy shit.
Free money, HP, bitch, we do this.
Yeah.
Off the head with it. No, I'm dead
I'm
with
from
it.
the city where the wind blow like a 30% more. One wheel for that hoe. I hire you more than kinfolk. Breaking more than pencils. They disregard their memo. It's definitely not a game. How they running at the tempo.
Yeah.
While all the cars are Latin. Bitches better than judgment. And shorties walking around with guns off of Latin.
But they left her at the gas station. Next! That's this, I'm sorry.
Now the Tron got up.
Cheetos.
No, this is Patron.
Yeah, y'all Tron.
Rolls and rolls.
I kind of like this.
You ready? Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No.
I'm Sir Magnificent Chopper Walter in Michigan. Frankie is fucking feelings because I'm all about my Benjamins. I'm in beast mode, so I'm on Sean lynching and temporary routine. So in my lifetime, I be living it. Call myself Max, I don't know how I limit this. By my hustle, stopping nothing when I'm getting it. Painting picture perfect, writing cursing, got my currency. When I'm swinging, she does. That's the only time I miss the bitch. I'm busting rounds like a nigga of a new school. All about the Benjamins.
Yep.
Go.
Mike else with it, yeah, I'm chasing my lottery.
See your mama, my cream, then it's got you highly respected if you get it by any means. Sister ripping, poking motherfuckers on your pimping. Money don't keep your head above water and I'm swimming. This paper over pussy, never pussy. Yo, paper, that's the Max City code. Don't fuck with hoes cause we players.
Yes, sir.
Fuck with me, you get packed up. Okay. I fucked up again, I'm back up. I'm really thinking about drinking. I want to do it. I want to relapse. I'm thinking. Should I do it?
I'm gonna tell you a story about
I'll tell that story.
Who's in the booth? Who's Skiller? Max Julian in the building.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna tell you a story how I got game from the west side, where we used to creep on niggas, no left eye, with all the. Woo! Let's go, boo. Let's go, boo.
I'll tell you about the game. I brag so different. Used to get a 3.5, break the difference. Bag it all down to 28 bags of difference. That's a whole lot of difference. 280 grams. Yeah, I get the flat short.
Yeah.
Niggas be talking that shit, smoking like Newport.
What?
I don't really care about that shit. I'm a new sport.
What?
And I get it in. I ball on them, a new sport.
What?
Niggas be telling, I don't know. That's a new sport.
What?
I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm a new sport.
What?
Yo, get the money, keep it in, stack it this tall.
This tall.
These niggas be playing. I'm
Punk wall.
Got the grill in my mouth too.
Yeah.
Niggas be hating, I mouth you.
Yeah.
Bitches be hating their mouth too.
What?
And she say she like my swag, she mouth
too.
I'ma keep it 100, the fact's different. I don't really play with niggas, yeah, the fact different. Yeah, the fact be soft, like a salt cleaner. I don't really
Play
give
another
a fuck,
beat.
get some salt cleaner. Look, I don't really need a beat with it. I go crazy on the track, I'm
I got
sweet
heat
with
with
it.
it.
Look, I'ma show you how the heat hit it. Niggas say I don't really play the real game proper, nigga. Look, and your bitch got a proper nigga. All about the Benjamin. Came a long way from getting money, stack the Benjamin. Yeah, I used to keep the money y'all in the box, nigga. I don't really play with niggas, I quit the box, nigga.
Get
I
him,
keep that
boo,
for my
buck.
uncle them.
Yeah.
I put it on a nigga like a swimming them. Call me like a Phelps. Got the cold swimming. These niggas be talking shit that won't women. Look. And my whip kinda proper. These niggas playing, they don't know I'm kinda doctor. Yeah, I got the J on me, so I'm kinda doctor. And I ball on these niggas like I'm Dr. J on me.
All about the Benjamin.
Yep. I don't care about the Benjamin. We hit the script floor and throw a lot of Benjamins. And when I leave, I don't care about the Benjamins. My homie on the opposite side with the change on. Niggas playing games, them niggas a change on. Been down a couple times for the change on. Niggas putting me down all in the change on. And you gotta keep it 100 too. These niggas a snitch on you 100 too. Some bitches keep it more 100 than 100 too.
That nigga going.
Yeah, I'm like Winnie Pooh.
Winnie
Got the sauce on me.
Here,
And
Pooh.
the swag different. These niggas just talking, yeah, the bag different. My bitch kinda beautiful, she swag different. My bag kinda beautiful, and stack different.
Yeah.
These niggas got them denims on.
Denims
I'm
on.
the type that in the cut with them denims on.
The denims
yeah,
on.
them niggas that'll keep a couple semis on. Up to aim at you like a scrimmage on me. I can tell you about the scrimmage, homie.
Yeah.
Came a long way from posting up with scrimmage, homie.
Yeah.
Look, Max 2. Even Uncle Bird. And you know how we came a long way.
Fucking words.
That's how Cookie Bird. They 21, 22. This game got to swerve. Yo, Swervo, call me Herbo, and I keep a lot of G's like I'm Herbo. I'm a general, ready to fin ball. I don't really care. Watch how him crawl. Up in the club, watch how him crawl. And I spray this bitch out like a night crawl. Baby. And my mama used to tell me not to play, dog. So you know I keep it simple. Right up on a nigga, pop a nigga like a pimple. The swag kind of different.
Who got him?
Love it.
Who got him?
I'm the type of nigga keep a different coverage.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in the script.
Yeah, go.
And my bitch kind of
Let me get it.
Free money scene. That's where all the thugs at. I can't drink, so fuck it where all the drugs at.
Yeah.
Get to feel some type of feeling. This my birthday.
Yeah.
Get a bad bitch and then we go do foreplay.
Yeah.
Suck me up. Fuck me up. Yeah. Then send me home and then I'm a ducker, bro. That's how I do it. I'm a player E Young in this bitch and I'm from the Himalayas. HP, that's how
Hey,
we do it.
I'm doing the pass out the first 21st. After that, you already know where Boo from.
Yeah.
Where I'm from.
21st.
I'm done with the math, nigga. When it come, break it down, do the math, nigga. Get a 63, break it to O's, nigga.
Come on, Capricorn.
Watch how quick I throw back the math, nigga.
Right.
Got a bird going for the low cab, nigga. And I'm running till I kind of grab the calves, nigga. Yeah, I swag different. And my bitch kind of different, but she got a little bag on the bag different. And I'm with Uncle Max, but we brag different. Got the Julian with the Julian, with the 63 up, that's a hooligan. And they talk a lot of shit, so I do
We
it
got the
again.
caps in here, Sagittarius, and this our season, I'm almighty Aquarius. That's how we do it. Playing, it just sound crazy. Standing up tall, I'm just freestyling. So whatever come out, gonna come. Get a bad bitch, get that pussy, make it come. Yeah, that's how we do it. I go dumb, for real, where the drugs at. I want
He wants some. He wants some. He wants some.
Said 22 share. Over y'all screaming 22
He
12.
wants some. That's all he know right now. He wants
I
some.
want to feel something.
I'm trying to do it.
All I got to say, this has got to be the loudest in the booth ever,
Hey, let's go. What?
All in the treachery.
What?
I ain't even lie about the Benjamin. Myself, so I'm with the bow wow. If you get out of line, I make that bow wow. Make the bow wow. Make the bow wow. Hey, I'm fucking you. I love E Flow.
Hey.
That's why I'm trying to get him to go first. I love E Flow.
Respect, baby.
Hey, I love E Flow.
Baby.
Come on, let's go.
What you trying to do then? All about the baby. I'm riding in the Benz crazy. And I got Uncle Max in this baby. And she said I want to fucking for a baby. Hey.
What else we talking about?
Yo, crazy.
They got this shit going today.
Hey.
man.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, free money, man.
Well, they got this fight punch in the hookah. I got to step back like my name is.
Oh,
Hey, that's it for me. That's all I got one out of shit. That's it, man. I got one out of it. I ain't these categories, man.
It's her turn.
Nah, she ain't on that.
Before we get up out of here, we got a goofy mug of the week.
Damn, hold on.
Come on.
A
Before we
goofy
get
mug
out,
of
we
the
gotta
week.
make sure we
I
got
missed my
CLs.
goofy mog of the week. Let's go.
Hold on.
I know who you gonna say.
I know we got CL's goofy mug.
Oh shit. Yep. That Patron's going through your shit.
You just trying to drive your black.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, Max, you on the wrong way.
You going the wrong way,
Yeah,
bro.
Patron definitely didn't get
Hey,
this nigga walking out the back door.
bathroom right there.
Hold on. No. You know some money up for that. You know what kind of guy? Hold that bottle for. Hold that bottle. You know we got Goofy Mog of the day.
He just tried to go to the back.
This right here. Shut up, Pat Rob. It almost got a man down situation. His ass too heavy to be carrying. So Max, you about to get Goofy Mog of the day because the Patron take you down. And
Patron was going to take him to the back steps to go use the bathroom. And he was fighting with the plant to get past to get there.
Alright.
money in this bitch.
Oh, he went to the pantry?
So
He was going to the pantry.
He was going to the pantry, man. He was going to piss in the living juice. But anyway, hey, we start time of the show. We a little bit over an hour in. About to wrap it on up. And tonight,
Yes.
now that you kick it off with any shouts, rant-outs, raves.
First of all, I'd like to send a shout out to this podcast tonight. I know I've been missing in action due to my work schedule. However, My team is my team, and I appreciate every last one of them. Even the gentleman in the back that I can't see that's back there. I appreciate you too. Yes, I do.
Free money.
Hey, I've enjoyed this musical extravaganza, if I want to call it.
Gil King got to shine used to this. So y'all
Thank you so much.
We'll make you love us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Oh my God. No more Patron. But the whole point is this. I think you are a great artist. I think you're a great artist. I think you have more potential than you let on, and I'm going to see that. I want you to continue.
Excuse me?
I want you to
No great
continue.
artist. No, he a great
I want
artist.
you to continue.
Oh,
We all rooting for you. We all
He a
praying
great
for you.
artist.
You're going to do bigger and better things. You don't even see it yet.
I do.
Also, I want to send a shout out to the background singer back here that y'all can't see. She can't. She's a guest. And she just wanted to observe, so we hope we gave her. I can't say her name. Because she doesn't want me to say her name. So I hope she got a good experience. This was a great podcast. It's very live. We've had a lot of music going on today. Usually we have the average talk. Still, shout out to our RIP to Kobe and his daughter. I'm gonna always say that for a while. That's gonna be in my heart for a minute. What else I want to say? Shout out to the fans. Hey, every last one of y'all that watch this podcast, I seen you. I seen the numbers go up. I seen the number go down. I see the comments right here. I've responded to as many as I could. Thank you so much for being able to watch, to support all of us. Every time you support us, it motivates us to do more. Boy, are you choking over there? Are you all right? I am not clocked in, and I ain't got time for this shit.
Free money.
Thank you so much, everybody. And I don't think Patron is going to be a part of the interview anymore.
We're going to stick to the James Max.
Levon, thank you. This is beautiful as always. I'll see y'all niggas next week.
Hey, what you got, Max?
Hey, man, somebody get this nigga a mask and turn it purple and shit. Hey! I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't clocked in. Fuck you, man.
You can live in this star.
Who is a comedian, low key?
I ain't clocked the fuck in. This nigga turning green and shit. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead now. You got any shouts, man? Sweet.
Free money. Shout out. Yeah. My people.
And that little dog gonna come out and bite somebody on their ankle.
1 minute you'll see it. Free money or nothing.
Man, I want to give a shout out to everybody here tonight, panel. Shout out to my man Max for coming through. You did. Shout out to Streams. We did the Fuck It Off Friday, which is on Facebook right now. Check that out. We went crazy.
It is?
Yeah.
I ain't drinking this no more.
Man, you slipping shit.
Tag you, motherfucker.
I want to give a shout out to my goddamn self. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm still in birthday mode.
You okay?
You feel me?
You don't know how.
Max, are you okay?
Mama mentality.
Happy B-Day, my
My
nigga.
man, love, baby.
My brother.
That's that.
All right, Till.
Your color coming back. I'm glad.
Shout out to my homie,
Y'all
man.
looking like
Max.
brother and sister.
He's having a 2009 moment.
Oh, that old man.
No.
He
You know what I'm talking about.
He do favor one of my He do favor one of my cousins.
That was like the trouble last time.
I remember that day.
That nigga was drunk, boy.
Oh, that's his birthday?
What?
What? We was in the hotel room?
Well, we had a ball.
Man,
I
I
just
walked
say
in there,
that.
that nigga was on the couch like this.
Man, he about 15 pounds lighter than
That was
I
him.
said, what y'all do to Shotty, man?
He's like, that nigga dead.
Close out. You got any shouts, rants, raves you want to put on before we close
Shout
out?
outs, anything?
Oh, yeah, shout out to Max Julian, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Shout out to my uncle, he don't want to be on camera, you know what I'm saying?
He don't do that shit.
I should have said out to
y'all.
you too, you know.
Y'all my first time being on camera like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You did your
Get
thing,
some of
you
that love too,
represented,
do it at the same time. No, hold on. At the same damn time, all us. He trying to see me anyway. He must be
Good seeing you, sweetheart. Good meeting
You know
you.
what I'm saying? But I appreciate this. And I'm rocking with my uncle. He bad right now, but he on old cap. When he started doing shows, guess what? I will be there and I'm riding with him.
Hey,
But
no
you
some
need
real
to shine
shit
his
for
podcast
me.
out.
I did shout the podcast
Shout
out.
out now.
My shout out first.
This is not. We don't allow this in these
Why would you put this jacket up here?
Because it's a Green Bay jacket, man. It's like kryptonite to us, man.
That's how y'all know scream.
Hey man, I think he got a boo boo.
That's how y'all know scream.
He do.
So, Corey, we don't play that Green Bay
Alright,
stuff.
so hey,
That's how y'all know scream.
alright, so hey, seriously.
I'll put that on.
So on the serious note, hey, my shout outs here.
Remember that? Yeah.
I'm cold with it.
Hold on.
My rest in peace goes out to the Bryant family, man.
Hold on.
The whole organization, the NBA took a great loss, so condolences go out to them. I want to shout out to the Free Money team here that came through, gave us probably one of the top performances ever, man. We had to drop 2 beats multiple times, man, to get it in. We want to thank the fans for coming through. I want to give a shout out to Jatim Young and Nita Boo, man, for being here, along with Antoinette, CL, and Usha, man. Like, we appreciate you guys tuning in. But hey, we'll catch you guys next week. We got something set up for All-Star Weekend. You can catch me at Carolyn's in about a couple hours here, man. But at that,
I ain't gonna get no damn.
Like y'all at Carolyn's in.
Max Julian in the building, man. You know, we're going to have him on another
I fuck
time
with
with the
them.
Hip
I
Hop
should never
Show.
drive home.
In the
Fuck that.
meantime, we are out.